don't always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astronori for another video. So today we're going to be covering what you should resell for week 1 when it comes to Supreme. I feel like there's a lot of banger pieces, but there's also a lot of dookie pieces that you should probably avoid unless it's for the personal. That's what we're going to go ahead and talk about today. I know that this video is a little bit late, but hey, I'm going to try to get this out so that you guys have a little bit of time to decide what you should get. Obviously, these are my opinions, and this is an opinion-based video where I'll be talking about the best pieces that do have the best resale so far. I'm not going to cover everything from week 1 because I just feel like that video would be too long, and I want to make this a concise video for you guys. But if you do enjoy, leave a like on this down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more Supreme content on your timeline. Click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a video. Hey, you might go ahead and be shouted out right here too. If that's something you're trying to be in, go ahead and comment down below after you click the post notification bells. But without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So there's a couple pieces that I didn't even need to check StockX for, like the 8-ball hoodie. I knew this one was gonna do great from the time I saw it. That all over print is insane, bro. This is a collab hoodie too. I forgot with who it is, if I'm being honest, but it's a fire ass piece, bro. Like, you cannot go wrong with this right here. I feel like this piece will go up as time goes on. Mind you, all of these pieces will take a dip as soon as week 1 drops because the online is basically where the most stock is. People can get it all around the world, kinda. If you do want to get these pieces for the personal, you know how it rolls, bro. Just go ahead and get it and it's all good. But for resale, I feel like this one down the line is gonna be one of the better pieces from this season. I just like that all over print. A lot of people do like the 8-ball on it, much like me. It does have the Supreme English logo right here on the chest area. It's not bad, bro. I love the design and I knew it from the lookbook that this one was gonna be one of the best resale items. I just feel like most of the pieces that I like from the lookbook are dropping on week 1 and it's just too much shit going on for me to bear with it, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe leave that one right there. I don't know yet. One of the pieces that I know I have to have is this Mary J. Blige tee right here. Resale for this one at the lowest right now is $130, which isn't too bad considering that retail is $48. I feel like down the line this one will go to $200. Obviously, if you do hold it for like a year or so. Honestly, this piece right here is one of the better tees that's coming out this week. This one and the smoke tee, those are the two favorites for me. I want to honestly go for this one first. I did like the slate colorway that they came out with this season. I feel like that might be an option for me, but if not, I would love to get this black or a navy colorway. You can never go wrong with those two colors right there. But like I said, that smoke tee is probably my favorite, hands down. I love the way that the design is on it. It's just real simple, but at the same time, it pops out a lot. It's on some if you know you know type shit. It's not on some whoopang, you feel me? Like, it's real smooth, just the way I like it. But that Mary J. Blige is a must. Resale is definitely gonna be there at the beginning, probably like $80 to $100 after online orders come in, but afterwards it'll go $150 and above. Just trust me on that. As far as the smoke tee goes, right now it's at around $108 minimum, and I feel like once these come in, they'll be like at $80, but after time goes on, they'll be like at $120-ish, which is not a bad price, bro. If you're paying $40-something for these tees and you make double what you paid for it, you're winning already, you get me? Now, one piece that's actually throwing me off is this the most hoodie, or yeah, the most one in ash gray. I thought this one was gonna be through the roof and it's at like $230. It's kind of dookie. Like, I was not expecting this, if I'm being honest. I thought this one was gonna do what the 8-ball hoodie's doing, and it's honestly not, bro. It's actually kind of a brick. That means if it's at $230 right now, imagine what it'll be like after online orders come in. Damn near retail. I don't got no problem with that because I kind of want to buy this hoodie right here. So if it's at retail after the online drops, I might fuck around and just wait and buy it then, because this is not bad at all. I still like this piece a whole lot. Much like I did in the lookbook video, I still appreciate it a lot, and I honestly don't understand why it's bricking so bad. This lighter right here and that clear with the red box logo color I thought was gonna do the best, but it's actually doing better in the green color. I don't know why, but I guess this is like a Christmas type tone. It's at $80 right now, which isn't too bad. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the retail was like 40-ish or 32, which honestly, if you don't sell to StockX, or if you do, you feel me, I don't got no problem with what you do with your life, but if you don't sell to StockX and you sell it for 80, you're making a pretty good come up. Obviously, if you do sell to them though, you're gonna have that seller's fee and all that extra shit, which might not make it that worth it anymore, but this piece isn't too bad. Another piece that I was honestly looking forward to buying this season was this over the shoulder Supreme logo jacket, and it's dropping for week 1. It's just too much shit going on for me to handle. I'm trying to tell you, they're doing too much for week 1. I feel like week 1s are normally a little bit more subtle, but this season they trying to throw everything out there, which could be a negative thing. Now, this over the shoulder jacket in the black and yellow colorway is selling for minimum $405 right now. Shit is kind of steep. It's kind of steep. I'm not even gonna lie. Personally, I would not pay that much for this jacket. I do feel like after online orders come in, it will drop to like $300, but after time goes on, like next springtime, these shits are gonna be right back at $400. I can guarantee you that. Honestly, the color that I like in this is actually kind of bricking. It's like at 278 or something like that, which is not too bad because it's the one that I like. But this black and yellow one right here is kind of hitting, not even gonna lie. Now, a piece that I thought was not gonna do what it's doing is the Supreme is Love denim jacket. This shit is going for minimum $600 right now. I don't know how, where, who, and what people are buying this for, but for me, this shit is a complete dub. $600 can take a seat. What? $600 for this jacket right here does not make no sense at all. Like, I don't understand it. I don't, bruh. Like, would you pay $600 for this shit right here? I feel like this one will drop to like $400 after online orders come in, but after the dust settles, apparently this shit will be back up at this price and maybe more. This kind of reminds me of that cowboy denim jacket that they did a while back with the all over print, but honestly, I like that one way more than this one, so I just don't get it. Help me understand, because this shit is tweaking right here. Makes no sense, bro. Now, this piece right here is possibly not doing good, but I do want to talk about it a little bit, and it is this Gore-Tex tape seam jacket. There's a couple colorways that are doing okay. Personally, I would not spend that much for this specific jacket, but I can see why people do it. Like, that last piece is a dub. This one right here, I can kind of understand. Like, I'm trying to comprehend, but this camo colorway is not my style for sure. The blue one though is kind of fire, and that is the one that is selling for the most. I feel like that blue is just real royal and it pops a lot, so it looks alright. I just don't know, bro. One of the last pieces that I'm gonna cover as far as the best resale goes would have to be this waist bag right here. The bags this season weren't the best, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys, but this waist bag right here in the camo colorway is probably gonna be one of the better bags to resell. I do like the fact that it does have the Supreme box logo in the red color. The camo on it isn't bad. It's not throwing me off too much, and I do like the shape of this waist bag overall. Now, as far as the shoulder bag goes, it's weird as fuck, bro. Like, it's small as shit. Like, it doesn't make no sense. I feel like it's kind of this size right here, and they labeled this an organizer, so I don't know how the shoulder bags for this season are called shoulder bags when they're almost the size of the little zip pouches that they're gonna do. It just doesn't make no sense to me. I kind of want to buy it for the review that I do for you guys, but if it weren't for that, honestly, I don't think I would even be trying to go for that shit. Honestly, those were all the pieces that I screenshotted that I knew I had to talk about. There's a couple pieces that I still haven't covered, obviously, like this banner tee. The banner tee is another one of those pieces that I honestly do want to go ahead and go for. I feel like there's 3 tees that are a must for this season, and it's definitely the banner tee, the smoke tee, and the Mary J. Blige one. As far as the first tee drop of the season goes, I do like this banner one a whole lot because it resembles the Rest in Peace of the Lafayette store. It does have the box logo on the flag, which is not bad at all. I honestly don't know how I feel about this Army Trooper as the free gift. It's kind of lazy in my opinion. I just want to see it in hand. I still haven't seen any pictures of it actually opened up, but hey, that's besides the point. This banner tee right here I could see doing good down the line simply because it has meaning behind it, and it does have the box logo tied to it, so this one can possibly be one of the good pieces to resell down the line type shit. Another piece that actually surprised me though was this Timex right here. It's actually doing like $170 to $200 right now on StockX, and retail was like $68, so that's like a double profit margin. It's doing pretty good. I just hope people sleep on it on the online release, because I'm trying to scoop this shit in the gray colorway or silver. I'm trying to definitely go ahead and get this piece. I love the way that it looks. It's so subtle with the box logo right behind it, and it's just a silver watch. Honestly, I would wear silver more than gold. That's just the way I like my jewelry. I used to wear a lot of gold, but for my personal taste, I go with the silver. I just feel like it's more subtle. It's not so boom out there, and it just fits me better. That's just all I'm gonna say about that. This Timex though is definitely a must for me. Go ahead and snooze on it, sleep on it. I don't need you to get it because I want me to get it. This is one of the pieces that I actually really do want, and watch me not even end up wearing it because I wear my Apple Watch literally every day. Hopefully I could switch it up with this whenever I do go out. I feel like there's definitely some pieces that that I didn't cover, but I do want to say one thing, and that is that as far as the teas go, for the most part, if there are some of the better teas like the Save the World one, some of the other like higher up teas, they are gonna do good down the line. I just don't expect like the worst tea dropping to do good in the future, but some of the ones that a lot of people do gravitate towards that typically sell out on the first day, those are gonna end up doing good. The ones that sit for a day or two, those shits are gonna end up being bricks, and they might go up if you hold them for 5 years, but nobody's realistically trying to do that. I honestly feel like I covered a vast majority of everything that's gonna be dropping as far as resale goes, or some of the better items to go ahead and buy for resale. I actually missed the beaker, but I don't know if the beaker is really gonna have resale, or the measuring cup, whatever you call it. I call it a beaker, and that's the way it's gonna stay, but the beaker might not do too good. I just don't know why. Like, a lot of people are not gonna be out here trying to say, yo, I need that Supreme beaker, you feel me? That's not how people trying to cook these days. But if y'all did end up enjoying this video, man, go ahead and slap 2 likes on this shit. Subscribe down below if you do end up enjoying or did end up enjoying. Let me know what you're gonna be trying to go for this week. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click those post notification bells so you are notified in the next video, or for the next video, which is tomorrow, because the live cop is coming. We about to souffle. You already know how we doing it tomorrow. I'm trying to go ahead and get everything that I'm trying to get, and then we gonna get straight up out the building. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.